You have been watching the formal arraignment of the parents of that Michigan teen charged in the killing of 4 Oxford High School students, essentially pleading guilty today. That is the parents here, James and Jennifer Crumbley, to involuntary manslaughter charges hours after police had found them hiding, we're told, in a commercial building not too far from Detroit. Their lawyer was repeatedly saying throughout that they weren't avoiding anyone or trying to escape the area, trying to make it clear that there was just no communication with the prosecutor's office about yesterday's 4 p.m. arraignment. The fact of the matter is, though, that they are looking, as the parents, at potentially life in prison if found guilty on all of these manslaughter charges. Each claim, the mother and the father, not guilty on each and all counts. The judge has set bail, it sounds like, at about $500,000 for each. Normally with bail, you have to put up $50,000 at first. They are going to be monitored using some sort of a device, a GPS device that would be physically attached to them to make sure that they are not a flight risk. So a lot to digest here in the days that have followed this tragic school shooting in Michigan, and who knew what and when. Welcome, everybody. I'm Neil Cavuto. You're watching Cavuto Live. We lead off with this story that has captivated the nation right now, and what happens next. Ironically, the parents are in the same jail as is their son. Let's go to Steve Harrigan, who's been following all of this from the beginning. Steve.
Neil, a dramatic arraignment there of the parents, each of whom now face 4 charges of involuntary manslaughter. Each of those charges could carry a penalty of up to 15 years. As far as this arraignment goes, it looks like the prosecutor got exactly what she wanted. She wanted $500,000 bail. She said these two are a flight risk. They missed their arraignment on Friday. They were discovered after a manhunt that included the FBI and U.S. Marshals as well as Detroit police. They were found on the eastern side of Detroit in a warehouse basement in hiding. They had gone to an ATM, taken out $4,000. They were less than a mile from the Canadian border. She said they're a flight risk and demanded that high bail. That's exactly what she got. The other drama was hearing the parents speak, really, for the first time in this arraignment. The judge read out the charges one by one. The 4 slain students, aged 17, 17, 16, and 14. Each time, the parents one at a time pleading not guilty. And the mother, Jennifer Crumbley, was sobbing audibly throughout that plea. The other detail to note is that the prosecutor said there is not one person in this community here to vouch for them. They couldn't find anyone to stand up for them. This shooting has really traumatized this village of 4,000. We're seeing vigils every night, 2 funerals scheduled for today, a 3rd scheduled for Tuesday. Neil, back to you.
Steve Harrigan, thank you very, very much for that.